New on 10 at 10, an estimated 26 million adults ages 20 or older have evidence of chronic kidney disease. But despite that number, kidney disease is not a condition a lot of people are familiar with. Lisa Spooner joins us now with more. Lisa?
Well, that's right, Randy, and that's similar to Ken Lawson's situation. But unlike most people, there is true irony behind Ken's diagnosis. However, he's fortunate enough now to have had a second chance at life.
Well, there are about 110,000 people in the United States that are waiting for an organ transplant.
Ken Lawson was one of them.
I was like 45 years old, never been sick a day in my life.
For years, Ken worked as a Smith County jailer. Ironically, one of his duties was transporting inmates to and from dialysis.
I guess the good Lord was preparing me for dialysis, but I didn't know I was going to be sitting in that chair.
That is, until one day, Ken fell asleep on the job.
And I knew that day that something was wrong with me.
Ken's doctor became concerned as well.
He did some tests on me, and he found out I had kidney disease.
Well, renal failure without dialysis is uniformly fatal.
For the next 3 years, 3 days a week, 4 hours a day, Ken underwent dialysis treatments.
I would go to work from 7 in the morning, get off at 3 in the evening, and at 3 o'clock I'd go straight to the dialysis center with the sheriff's uniform on and all.
After years of dialysis, the treatment began to take its toll.
People are unable to handle simple things like eating and drinking because their body can't clear toxins from their blood.
Then came the news Ken had been waiting for. Hundreds of miles away, the parents of a 10-year-old boy killed in a car accident made a difficult decision.
His parents decided to donate his organs.
But time was of the essence.
We really like to get people transplanted in less than 24 hours from the time the kidneys are removed. And there are a number of steps that have to occur. For Ken, in particular, his kidney came all the way from Los Angeles. So we lost a lot of time in terms of travel and transportation.
Ken Lawson was finally getting the kidney he had been waiting for and a chance at a better life.
Statistically speaking, he's likely to have gained about 10 years of life from getting a transplant relative to a gentleman like him who just stayed on dialysis.
The way I feel now and the way I was feeling for the last 3 years is totally two different persons, you know.
4 weeks after his surgery, Ken was ready to put back on his uniform.
I got all kind of law enforcement licenses, so I told them I need to put some of them to use. But I'm going to be so happy, and they going to be happy when they see me, and I'm going to go back to work.
Ken is one of those people that because he's such a good person and he has so much joy for life, when he got that extra energy back and was out of kidney failure, it just comes shining out. You know, you can see it from across the room.
And that personality is definitely shining through. Now, both Ken and Dr. Potter say if you make the decision to become a donor, you need to make sure the Department of Motor Vehicles documents it on your driver's license. But they add, don't just leave it at that. Be sure to tell your loved ones about your decision as well.